Hi there out in Nettie land. You're going to notice there's going to be a rerun today. And I've been in California now for 5 weeks taking care of, well, visiting children, but then taking care of my newborn grandson. And it occurred to me the next few weeks leading into July are going to be pretty busy because after we leave here next week, we're going to be heading home and we have 1 month to get ready for my son's wedding reception. That's going to be at our house. Oh my goodness. And so, this video today is a rerun and it reminded me so much of what I have to remember and what I try to tell all of you, that you need to do what you can, not what you can't. And so trying to push in a new video today, besides what I'm doing right now, this is a little new, I had to learn a lesson from myself. So, sporadically over the next month, you might be getting some reruns of some of my favorites. But more than that, I would love it if on Facebook or on my website, www.momentswithnettie.com, or Moments with Nettie on YouTube, on that channel, if you would just put in the comments which one you might want to watch. That's something that stuck with you over the last year and a half. But the best way to do that is to go to my web video blog, www.momentswithnettie.com, or on YouTube at Moments with Nettie. Just look for search for Moments with Nettie if you don't know how to do that. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe or follow the Facebook page. It's very important. And I tell you, make a comment on YouTube because that'll encourage others to make a comment too. And that's good for Nettie, but it's a good place for people to have conversations about what's said during the video. And at the very least, you could always email me at nettiefitzenpitley@gmail.com. It's right here, see that? Just look at all the videos that have come out over the last 18 months or more and find one that might have spoken to you. So then share that with me, and we'll kind of see which ones we want to rerun on those weeks where it's just not going to be good, for me. That I'm not going to be able to put out quality videos. Well, that's all, like, are they quality at all? Some are, well, So tell me about that. And we'll put out something that maybe somebody else would like to see too, somebody who's never seen Nettie. So for now, I want you to take a look at this video that was put together at a time when I was realizing there are a lot of things in life that we need to put on the shelf because we're no longer capable or have the capacity to do. And one little hint that may not be in this video is, don't give up. Find something to replace the activity you might have to give up. And for me, not being able to do a fresh new video today is more about the priority of the day for me is saying goodbye to my baby grandson and my daughter and son-in-law and moving on to the next place. And, what's more important is that I spend time with them today. And I'm sure you all agree. Be willing to do what's right for you in the day and to accept what isn't going to work. And that I say, enjoy this video, this little rerun, and think about what it might mean for you. Always remember, Nettie loves you. Bye-bye.
What? Oh, ready?
Nettie,
Yeah?
Nettie, what are you doing out here?
Well, I'm roller skating. What's it look like? I'm roller skating again. I'm just a little tired of being in on that mini trampoline. You just stand there and bounce.
Well, can't you just move it to the patio?
Yes, but I sit in there and I bounce and I bounce and I bounce all in one place. I just want to feel the wind through my hair like in the younger days.
Well, you can only feel the wind through your helmet these days. Do you think you're expecting too much of yourself?
What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Fred?
Nettie, some things are dangerous for us as we get older. Come sit down with me for a minute.
Okay.
You know, our balance isn't as good as when we were younger, and our bodies work a bit differently with implants and arthritis and all.
I know that arthritis is a killer. Oh, Fred, I used to be a marvelous skater. Spins and jumps, and remember when I joined the church's holy roller derby team?
How about we take a little walk and talk about it? You can bring your canes if you want.
Oh, Fred, you know I don't need those for walking.
Well, maybe not yet.
Oh! I get your point, but I feel like a failure when I can't do some of the stuff I want to do. I mean, skating is, or, well, was something that used to be easier than walking for me. If I can't do this, how am I going to learn new things?
I think you know the answer to this. You teach this to others all the time.
Well, I guess I do. It does take patience with self to give up things that don't work anymore, I guess, and patience to learn new things. And it's important to know when our expectations for ourselves exceed the reality of what we can really do.
Yep. We use this all the time in our marriage relationship. The difference is we can talk it over with one another. In this case, you relied on your young self to try and make that expectation come true instead of your wise old self, who knows a little better.
Well, don't get wise with me, Fred. Ha! Yes, Fred, well, despite what I can't do on roller skates anymore, there might be a way to skate in the future. I mean, I just need to lower my expectations and take time out and have a little patience in learning a new way to do it. I mean, really, I should be able to overcome some of those obstacles. I don't want to give up. I don't want to fail.
What about having patience with yourself? You are being too hard on yourself about something that is just the reality, just the normal part of life. Can you give yourself some grace?
Oh, Fred, you mean practice what I preach?
Yep.
Oh, you mean have a little faith in me and others and be willing to learn to forgive myself? Oh, maybe love myself and take care of myself so I can help others?
Yep.
Oh, well, the struggle is real, Fred. We all forget to allow ourselves U-turns. Although, you know, I can do those U-turns really well on my roller skates.
Eddie?
Just kidding, Fred. I get it. It's really okay for us to think about and even try new things, especially during COVID-19. I mean, I preach it every day to others. Do what you can, not what you can't. Sometimes I think the word can't gets a bad rap. What do you think?
Huh?
Well, can't doesn't mean we're lazy or that we don't want to do what we want to do, but in this case, I want to skate, but my body can't roller skate the way it used to. And I have to be willing to be patient and seeking a new way to skate if ever I skate at all. Maybe I need to lower my expectations to the level of my body's ability.
That's my Nettie.
Maybe I need to give myself some grace to learn, or even put away the notion that I can roller skate. The only thing to forgive here is Father Time. He's really pulled a number on us, hasn't he, Fred?
Yep.
Thank you, Fred. You're my hero. Okay, race it back to the house.
Nettie! Come back! Nettie! Come back!
Pick it up, Fred. Oh, you know the ticket. Remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.